How are you? Manakintagit. So I thought I'd try something different tonight. It depends on who shows up, but we can do a little bit of Tamazight. We can do a little bit of English. Obviously, if you don't know Tamazight, you can try to guess the English word. But if you know Tamazight, you could guess as well if you know how to read the Tifina. But if not, you can always guess a letter for the English word. So yeah, my lives are usually more like random people. So welcome in around the world. What's up, world, everybody? Do you want to guess a letter? I love games. Any kind of game, like word games especially. I always loved like Boggle, if you guys know Boggle. Categories. Yeah. Those were like my favorite games. But yeah, welcome in. A little game tonight. If you want to guess a letter, if you know English, or if you know Tamazight and you read Tifina, you can always guess a letter for the Tamazight as well. I could also give you one letter if that helps too. But yeah, it's like guess the word. So let's see. If I give you the first letter, it might be too easy. How about just the middle? Hi, Yanayer. How are you? Let's see, is that an English E? Okay, so no, there's no E. So I'll put E there. There's no E. So just a U. We have U in the middle. That's a good guess, though. L. No L. I could give you another clue. There's no more vowels, if that helps. Yanayer. S. Yeah. S-U. Summer said H. No H. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, etymology. ASF, daylight. Akush. Hey. So tafukt. Yeah. Like God's light. Oh, I love that. That's cool. So yeah, God's light is indeed the sun. S-U-N. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do both languages just because I get different people coming in. But yeah, tafukt is the sun. But I know some dialects say tafuit with a Y instead. So like this one would be like this, huh? Yeah. Okay, let me do a different word. And maybe sometimes I'll just do English, or sometimes I'll just do Tamazight. But let's see. How you guys doing tonight, though? I am planning to do some like to bring on some guests at some point with Tamazight, because of course, like part of the issue for me is the pronunciation. So if I can get some guests, that would be awesome too. So hopefully in the near future, inshallah. But okay, wait. Let me see. Next word. Does that look okay? I think so. And let me know if this is right. I think this is right. Tafwit. Yes, in Rashidia. Yeah, Atlas. Hey, Europe. Hello. I'm not your mama. Well, people do call me everybody's mom. So welcome, son. Real Madrid. You know what? I did hear some people yelling earlier, not too long ago. Was there like a soccer game on TV? I'm not too far also from like a field too, so I didn't know if it's a TV game or local game. But guess the word. So we have Tamazight at the top, Tifina, and then the English as well. Come to Madrid. I was just there not too long ago. Hello, Amir. Why are yo? What do you mean? Why is what? Tanmet Mohammed, how are you? Manikin Tigit. So, some of you speak Tamazight. Obviously, you can. This would obviously be way too easy, right? If you can read Tifina, obviously, I just wrote the word. But I know some people who follow me are learning the Tifina, and some people are learning a dialect of Tamazight, and some people are learning English. So, let's see. Amir, you said, where are you from? I'm from America, the USA, but I'm in Morocco. Yeah, I'm from the US. Yes. Thanks, Mohammed. Nice. Yes, he said BOO. You're from Iran. Wait, I think you're a different person from the last live, but they were also from Iran. It is BO. Mashallah. Algeria. What's up, Algeria? Do you speak the Kabyle dialect? Sinkrad's a root, which means to count, to tell. Ah. I love learning the roots. It's so cool. I thought you thought I was Moroccan? Hi. A little bit the takelbit. Takelbit, how do you say? Azuflawen. Menikin tegit, mantanit. Tfajijt. Tfajijt. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yes. I'm American. I just know imik Tamazight. I'm learning. It's pretty difficult. Nah. What do you say? Tak violet. Tak. Mm. So it's not. Yeah, I think I read it in my mind as like takelbeat. So tak. I don't know how you say it exactly. Tak violet. Tak violet. I think it's somehow different from the rocket one. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are differences. Huh? Emek. My understanding is that those like Seuss and Atlas are more similar than the Reef. And then I don't know, maybe somebody else can tell me, but is the Kabil more similar to Reef, or I thought somebody said that, but I'm not sure. Tak Vali. Tak huh? Tak Vailit. Hey. Oh yeah, and some people put the V, some people put the B. Yeah. Um, yeah, I have a problem with pronunciation because I don't really hear all of those words being pronounced, you know? Music from Algeria. Okay, Amir, you too. I'm from Sous. Oh, you're from Sous. Nice. Like Agadir. Oh, you have another native language called. Ah, but is Amazigh too? Agadir. Summer, where did you go? You were guessing the English one. Anybody else want to guess the word? So yeah, maybe if some people don't read the Tifina, it says Adlis. Adlis. Uh, do you have plans to visit Algeria? I don't have plans, but it would be nice. I don't know. To be honest, it's way more difficult. Hmm. What is Shawiya? It's very close to the Amazigh Reef. But it's still Tamazight, yeah? It's not like considered another language. I think I was just reading about that. Because we often hear of Kabi, but I think I just saw it written somewhere. The Shawiya. You're very welcome to come visit. Thank you, Ahmed. Kabylia is a great destination. Yeah. Just I don't really know anybody there. That's the issue. I like to know somebody there, you know. Shawi is Amazigh. Okay. So what have been your favorite dish so far? Well, I'm vegetarian, so it's a little bit hard for me. I would say in Africa in general. But yeah, in Morocco, I eat a lot of vegetarian couscous. Good thing I like it. And the besara, the fava bean soup. And the tagine, vegetarian tagine. Sinkar is like, oh, she loves that couscous. We already know. Thanks, Sinkar. Hi. Do you like the buttermilk? I think that's the yogurt looking thing. Is it buttermilk? It's not yogurt. I don't know. I didn't try it, or maybe I tried it. I don't remember. But it doesn't have like it's very plain. I don't know. I just couscous with the sauce. I like. Yeah, Nayer said another one. Like, come on, boo, boo, boo. It's Halloween. I know you won't like it sour. I know, right? Hey. But I saw it at the Yenayer. the Amazigh from New York. Book. Yes. And oh no. Goodbye. So some people were telling me, is Adlisa an old word? Or is that not true? Do we just not understand each other? It is book. Yeah. So yeah, my two questions is Adlis an old word? Meaning, I guess they were kind of meaning that like maybe some people have forgotten it. Maybe young people don't use it as much or know it. Um, my other question would be like, is it the same in different dialects too across North Africa? Anybody know? Oh, we don't use it nowadays. Yeah, it's Amazigh, but it was forgotten then rediscovered. Oh, forgotten then rediscovered. Where, like, do you know how it was rediscovered or where? Or so many questions. We have a very spicy vegan dish called what is it? It's served in a big wooden. What is it exactly? I'm intrigued. But yeah, what else are the other like vegetarian things? Uh, yeah, the besara and the lentils and lubia. Um, I'm curious what's in it. All right, let me do another one. I'm in Mogador right now. Super delicious. Wait, oh, hold on. Did I miss that? Crushed chili with tomato and spices and traditional fresh bread mixed together. So, like, basically bread with like tomatoes and chili? You hate lubia? Why? There are a lot of manuscripts. Some are studied, others not yet. Oh, and it happens that researchers find old, forgotten words. Wow. Bro, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Syncrad. That's too much intrigue, man. What? I love that. I love that there's stuff on this planet that is still undiscovered. It's amazing. Okay. Oh god, this marker stinks. Ahmed said, I love lubia, but be careful, they might use chicken. Yeah, actually, in America, I'm vegan, but in Africa, I'm vegetarian. Just, yeah, it's kind of necessity. So I just do my best. Obviously, I don't eat the animal, but like with the language issue, right? Language barrier and like scarcity of vegan or vegetarian things, like, yeah, it's just like I need to eat something. mm. Um, okay, I don't know. Tell me if this is gonna be spelled right, because I've actually seen two different like spellings, but it's yeah, it's probably not a big deal. I think this is also one that's kind of forgotten. Sometimes they put a vowel there, sometimes not. Let's see. Oof. Is that right? I think so. Yeah. Wait, I have to remember that dish she said. Let me look it up. Do they have it in Morocco too? Let's see. Mm. Wait, let me see what I said. Sweetie, zebiti is a traditional vegetarian Algerian dish popular in the Sila and Busana. Spicy warm salad? Wait, where did it go? Um, grilled peppers, tomatoes, garlic. Ooh, garlic mashed with a traditional wooden mortar and pestle called the mehraz. The mixture is then mixed with crumbled flatbread. Okay, quesadilla and a sauce made from. Okay, that's cool. I like flatbread too. Is it like msimmon? I do like msimmon too much. Oh no, don't go there. What are you doing? Okay. There's a manuscript in Italy, and the only one who has access to it used to be a friend of mine. Bruh. That's amazing. I would love to hear more about that. If you have any articles or anything, or just in general about this stuff. Hey, what's the craziest dish or thing you've seen or tasted so far? Man, I mean, I don't think nothing crazy because probably crazy stuff is all meat, right? What? One time the pressure cooker exploded while I was in the kitchen. Ever since then, I've hated it. Oh no, man. Mm-mm. I've never had a pressure cooker and I've never used one. I don't know. It's something we didn't grow up with. We had regular pots and pans and like what do you call it? I have forgotten what you call it. What do you call it? Just the counter cooker, whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, you need to be careful when using it for real. Oof. What do you think of the zviti? It's definitely not a salad. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't even look like a salad, but I don't know why they said that. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like anything with bread is probably really good. Again, well, also in America, I'm gluten free, but in Morocco, no. But yeah, not in cinnamon. The flavor is hard. It's hard. Ah, is it like do they use stale bread or like day old bread? Like I know my grandparents they would have some recipes for like the day old bread we called it or like stale bread. It's to not like waste food, you know? I don't know if it's like that, but you definitely need to taste. Hey. He said, please Google it. It doesn't. What? It doesn't understand it. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Hmm. It's like lamb or something. Hey. I mean, okay. But yeah, I don't eat that. um, root of this word is ZMR. Zmr. I don't know. Which means to be strong. Oh. This root gave Isimir. Sheep? Tisimar? Power strength? Mm. Ahmed, why you say that? I think YouTube hid your. Why did you say it? Because I said something about the bread? That's just like poor people. It has nothing to do with the race. Um, no special bread, only made in Algeria. Yeah, that's okay. That's gross. If you haven't tried, what? You're missing out on the best couscous ever. Ooh, corn flour. Yeah. What do I? Okay, wait. Let me look it up. I feel like is that a real thing? Wait, how you? Sinclair. I didn't know that you're an etymologist, bro. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Nice talking to you. So see you next live for sure, man. I usually go live every weekend, so 10 März. Team Siwin. Good night. What did I spell that like English too? A popular ancestral product of Moroccan and Amazigh culture. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Other than just me saying it in English, but I guess I kind of assumed that. Well, how do you tell the difference? I mean, besides the taste, I don't know. I'm sure I like all couscous. How about you try some random dishes next time? I mean, I did have the one video about Besara, but by Ahmed Oil. Oh, Oli. O is the first letter. Better than semolina. Yeah, I mean, for real, anything corn is, of course, better, but for sure. It has a sweetness. Um, you know, I have visited another African country and also spent a lot of years with friends from other African countries too, and like, so I've had fufu, if you guys know fufu, and kind of I don't know, maybe like the default is like cassava or yam, but there's also a corn fufu. There's millet, but yeah, like I think I like the corn one the best. Then maybe millet, but I generally don't like fufu, but the corn one was like better, in my opinion. But let's see. Oh, L. Yeah, it's funny. Usually I get very random people on the live, but maybe because I put the Tifina, I got more North Africans. But yeah, I thought I'd do English and Tamazight to be inclusive. Oh no. why you did that. I need something to hold it. No. No, it's gonna stay there. Eh? Zund? Zund? Kif kif? Pal pal? It's the same as what? Ahmed, the son of Agadir? I had that song in my head because on TikTok everybody's throwing pizza crust around, talking about umbrella. What? Eh? What's that one? Azul Ahmed. Yanayer said, let's get on with it. It's a V. Then our lovely silent letter at the end. I don't know, on YouTube, like, you're not supposed to, like, play music in the background. But on TikTok, it seems like it's okay, but copyright infringement. Otherwise, I'd play some music. But my favorite song right now, though, wait. That would be like Spanish. Oliva? I think that would be like Spanish. But English? Hey? Oh, are you spelling your name? Well, Ansuf. Welcome. Marhaba. Agadir. Let's see if I can. What's the name of that song? I have to go to my playlist. Where are you? What was it called? It was like two dart, something like that. Two dart. It's so meditative. I really thought it was like a spiritual song, but somebody told me it's about love. I was like, oh, well, interesante. Okay, wait. How do I see the whole thing? That's not it. What's your favorite genre? I don't know. I mean, in general, I would say like hip hop, rap, R&B. Um, I love like conscious hip hop. Um, like hip hop and rap that's, inspirational. It has a message. It inspires you to be more, do more. But I generally just like, if I hear something and I like it, that's it. you know? Okay, wait. Soft rock, indie rock. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't think I could even put my finger on certain kinds of genres outside of like hip hop and R&B. I don't know. That's what I grew up with, you know. Where are you? Oh, here it is. To dart. El Mahaba. Zirich. Ajig. Something like that. It sounds like so meditative and spiritual, but I love to sing like that too. I guess there's some music that I like because it's like something that I would sing. But then there's music that I like that, you know, just you vibe to, right? Yeah. Something like that. Zarek, Haji, Mahaba, to dirt. I saw a flower. Hmm. I would have never guessed that it's a love song. It just sounds so spiritual. Azmur. Azmur. It's an E. I know you already know that. Azmur. During the 2000s. You made an AI version of it, for real? Interessante. Oh, Yenna, you said maybe you wanted to share something. I said you could send it in the message, but I don't think I saw anything. Although I don't know what your username is either, if it's the same or not. But share it if you want somewhere. Should I do an English word? And I'll ask you guys what the Tamazight is, because I've never heard this word before. I don't know. I wonder if there is a modern word for this though. Because how long have we known about this? I don't know. It's too long. Hold on. The seagulls, man. Oh. It's kind of big. That's more of the lyrics. Okay. Good morning, Tushara. How are you? I'm doing all right. Guess a letter. Mohammed said, do you have TikTok? I do. I like going live on TikTok too because TikTok has this option of just audio. So I'd like to do that more too, but I wish I could do that on YouTube. But YouTube has the game feature. But it's not available in Morocco. It's kind of weird, right? Like they can track you where you're at. Like they can see that I'm not in the US, even though my account is like in the US. So, but I don't think I can get it, unfortunately. Sri Lanka. Hey, what's that? Yes, I'm in Morocco. So this is the English word. Are you guys seeing the word? No. What? Okay, bro, chill. Oh, God. God be with you. Apparently, he loves guessing a word. Do you want to guess a letter? What is wrong? So yeah, this will be the English word, and then maybe you guys can teach me if there is a word in Tamazight. I'm not aware of it, and I'm curious if there is a word for it because of just the ancientness, of course, of Tamazight. But do you want to guess a letter? Any letter? No? Nobody? Nobody wants to guess a letter? Should I give you one? I'll give you one. Okay, there's one letter. Just guess a letter. Not, you don't have to guess the whole word. Just guess a letter, you know? Is there anybody out there? Did you spam the chat too much and then it like stopped? Ay, 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 ay. That's annoying. Goodbye. Okay then. You can guess any letter. Should I give you another vowel? Yeah. It's an I. Looks like an awkward I. That's okay. Any guess on the word? Just guess a letter. Then if the letter's not there, then I just write it on there, so then like people know what's already been guessed. Anybody want to guess a letter? Any letter. Any letter in the alphabet. What the last letter? Maybe the last letter. Yeah. Okay, yeah, not yet. You said D. It's a good guess. There's no D on. It's like Wheel of Fortune. If you guys ever played Wheel of Fortune, I used to watch it all the time. Back in the day, when there was no internet. I'll give you a hint. It's space themed or like outer space kind of vibes. Outer space. What's up, Bridget? Do you want to guess a letter? Any letter in the alphabet. So far we have A and I and Y in the word. Somebody guessed a D, but there's no D in the word. And it's space themed, like outer space themed. What's up, Bioscop? How are you doing? How's Indonesia? B. Ooh, that's a good guess. There's no B though. There's no B. So it's space themed. Hello. You can guess any letter. I've put all of the vowels though. So there's no more vowels. There's only consonants. Any other consonants? Bridget said L. There's no L. Any other consonants, you guys? There's no D, there's no B, there's no L. You can name some other consonants. Yana said R. Yes, there's an R. That's my R. So we have blank R, A, blank I, blank Y. There's no D, B, or L. So any other consonants? Or, you know, if you want to guess, try to guess the word. N. There's no N. N. So there's blank R, A, blank I, blank Y. There's no N, no D, no B, no L. Any other consonants or anybody could guess the word? I don't know. Sometimes we don't have enough information. Maybe. We could, maybe. Any other consonants besides N, D, B, L? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anybody watch Jeopardy too? That one's harder, man. Jeopardy is always harder because you have to know a lot of like random facts, man. Wheel of Fortune was always fun. Yeah, Bridget, do you have a guess for the word? Do you have a guess for the whole word? You can guess. Do, 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 do. So yeah, anybody, you can guess another consonant, or if you think you know the whole word, you can try to make a guess on the whole word. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Remember though, that we already guessed L, and L was not in there. But that's a good guess. Yay! She got it! Ding, 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 ding. Hey, yo. Let me write it. It is indeed gravity. Oh no. I need to like get set up. It is indeed gravity. So yeah, my question would be: Is there a word for that in Tamazight? You know, like when did we discover gravity? Because Tamazight is such an ancient language. Gravity. Mm, 1666. Dang. Well, maybe it's too new of a word, huh? But so in, of course, standardized Tamazight, I'm assuming there for sure is one. But I don't know it. Gravity. Nice job, Bridget. Is it Bridget or Brigitte? Brigitte? And like American pronunciation would be Bridget, but the spelling looks like maybe like French or UK. Brigitte or something. Let's see if I can see if there's a word in Google Translate for Tamazight. Do 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 do. Tamazight. Okay, put gravity. Let's see, will it say anything? Tajmilt. Tajmilt. So let's see if I can write that into film. Tajmilt. Taj, right? Taj. Like that. Tajmilt. So if you don't know, I'm learning Tamazight. That's the language that I wrote on the top. It's an indigenous language in North Africa. So that's at least the Google Translates version or like translation. So if anybody sees this, let me know if that's, you know, a word that was already in Tamazight or is it a newer word because just, you know, humanity didn't discover gravity by then. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm always curious about that. But yeah, Tajmilt, according to Google Translate. But anybody correct me, you know? All right, shall we do another one? Let's do one more, you guys. All right. Let's see. Which word shall I do? Okay. Let's do this one. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Last one, you guys. So it seems like some dialects use this word and some don't. At least that's my understanding from people and talking to people in different areas and dialects. But so guess a letter. So again, I'm doing English and Tamazight just to be inclusive for everybody. And like I was saying before, yeah, I'm learning Tamazight. And so it would be helpful to hear the pronunciation too from someone. So if you're interested too, of course, if you'd like to go live with me, talk about Tamazight and pronunciation and vocabulary, etymology, whatever your interests are, of course, too. I've been talking to a few people about that possibility and trying to set that up too. So obviously, if anyone hears this and would like to do that as well, that would be great. But yeah, usually, on the weekend though, of course. Anybody want to guess a letter? Any letter? I can give you one to start. Should I give you that one? Yeah. No? Yeah, okay. Guess a letter. Any letter. You could also try to guess the word, but like most people probably wouldn't guess the word right now because we don't have like a lot of information, huh? But if you're here and you speak Tamazight or read Tifina, do you know that word? Do you use that word too in your dialect or no? But if you speak English, you could guess a letter as well. Any letter, guess a letter, any letter. You do, you do use that word. Yeah, it's interesting. One person I was talking to in Agadir used a different word, which sounded very much like Spanish to me, like the Spanish influence. And then another guy from like Rashidia said recently that he uses that same word too, that this other person used in Agadir. So I was like, oh, interesting. So I wonder if it's just the Spanish influence. I don't know. Yenayer said S. Yes. Yes to S. You know, I like that song too because it's long. The one I keep humming. It's interesting. Some cultures have like really long songs. Like my Congolese friends, man, hey, like 8 minute songs. What? But it's nice, you know, like if you're dancing, like obviously like Congolese culture, they're dancing a lot, so it's nice for that. But yeah, I don't remember how long that song is exactly. Let me see if I can find it again. Hey, it's almost 12 minutes. That song is almost 12 minutes. Dang. Dang. Wow. Yay. What is that? Izenzaren? What does that mean? Is that the name of the group? Surpassed 10 minutes. Wow. Is there a reason for that? Like, I don't know if there's specific reason for like the Congolese culture having long songs, like if it is about dancing, and I don't know, but like, of course, that was like always my experience. That of course we danced a lot at parties. There's a party for everything, you know, and you always danced. Um, but obviously, like it's well, I mean, I was gonna say there's not a lot of dancing, but there is dancing. It's just the dancing is different here, of course. Um, but like that Two Dart song that I'm talking about, I don't think that's like a dancing kind of song. Eh? Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, yeah, I don't know. They start with poetry. Nice. It's a popular band in Sousse, Morocco. Okay. Maybe let me Google them. So interesting. So why do they start with poetry? Oh wait, I think I've seen his face. Wait, let me find the actual video. It's really fascinating though to start with poetry. So I mean, but is it always like about love, or is it also about other things? Okay, good. I was like, please don't be all about love. I mean, it's nice, but it's like, you know, it's good to be diverse, have diverse topics. Hey, what does it say? Izanzaren. African Morocco folk psychedelic? What? Such a random genre. I don't even know what that means exactly. African Morocco folk psychedelic. What? I see Sarah and was it Ismail? Hmm. I'll have to look into it more. Oh, that's good. Yeah, social issues. Yes, please. I like social issues. I like social issues. It sounds wild, but I mean like just for it to have meaning and purpose and like why are we here, right? Social issues and um like spiritual stuff or like cosmological stuff or a mixture of cosmology and spirituality, if that makes sense. The entanglement of atoms, quantum mechanics. Just mix them all together. Quantum physics, social issues, social justice, and love. Mix them all together. They were banned during the 70s? So they're unbanned now or they're still banned? What? That's crazy. I saw that like they started in the 70s, right? That's good. Hi, 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 hi. I'll have to do some more research about it. I can guess them as to why, but do you guys know any songs that like is about like spirituality, cosmology, like that? Hmm. Okay. One of your favorite. Is it an L? LB. Alright. Oh, is that by the Izen Zeren? It says, what is it? It says Izen Zeren Igut. And then Igut. Is that an L? That's an L. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. Rawa? Oh, okay. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, nobody's guessing. Well, I already know. I mean, I know you. I know that you know it. But yes, it's school. Yeah, it was interesting talking to some people about the word. How do you pronounce it exactly? Tin mill? Tin mill? Tin mill. Tin mill? Tin mill. Tin mill. Tin mill. But yeah, the word that those people had used, the ones that I talked about, the one from Agadir and the one from Rashidia. They both said like squila or squila. Um, the last one. What did I say last? Tin, tin mill? Like windmill? Tin mill? Or teen mill? But yeah, so I don't know if all the dialects use squila or not. Um, this is an ancient word. Oh, interesting. So some of the friends knew it, but it seemed like most people did not. Yeah. But it's interesting. Some of the old ancient words, it maybe takes some time for people to remember, but that one they seem to remember very well. It's not like some of my friends, but I don't know why. Maybe they had heard it recently, or what's up, Moonlight? 2 a.m. learning Tamazight. Are you okay? uh, I'm a night owl, as we say. Moonlight, I forget where you're from again, though. Were you the one in school? You were. I don't remember exactly. Tin mil means for education. Mm. Hmm. There is an ancient historic mosque in the Hayas named. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why some people know it. Okay, Moonlight. You asked about what women want. You said you're in school, right? You were studying? You were in school in university? And somebody else was saying that they were from Iran, but where are you from, Moonlight? What a girl wants. I'm from the moon. Okay, oh. ¿Estás about Tamazight? Moonlight? Eh? How do you say moonlight in Tamazight? You don't know it, huh? Are you sure? Because you said 2 a.m. learning Tamazight. So you know what Tamazight is. I don't know, man. You might be from Algeria. Ayur Ifan. Oh, I've seen or heard that maybe. Or oh, if Ifan is just light, yes? Is that right? Hmm. Or tif tifout? Wayur. Hmm. Sure, sure, but I like Tamazight people. Yeah, think you're undercover. I don't know, man. Let's just assume. I think maybe you're from North Africa then. That's just gonna be my assumption. Lightened moon. Hmm. Lightened moon? Hmm. Lightened. En enlightened? Well, I don't know. Lightened moon sounds weird in English. Hmm. What are you up to, Moonlight? Are you studying? Did you figure out what women want? I told you, go ask the woman that you like that question. Did you do that? Hmm. I was looking at the. How did I? You're from Iraq, yes? I was looking at your old comments. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but what we're about to engineer? Who? Martians? You didn't talk to her. Well, I'm sure you're young. Give it time. Are we all in the same time zone? You guys? Why are you up, Moonlight? Um, let me write this one word. Okay, Moonlight, with your poetic self to spread light. Moonlight, can you write a poem about it? What is it? Okay, keep studying. I'll just want. Yeah, this one. It's that long. Is that? They don't look right. Like that, maybe better. Tamakat. I guess it's like it's a new word. I guess. Um, this or well, I don't know. Some people were saying it's a new word, like standardized, but I wonder what it's like based off of. Like the words, because of course it's like a new concept, right? Like back in the day, nobody had this, right? Like or they just called it a bag or like a container or something, right? But like I'm curious like how they formed this word. I'm sure they, you know, based it off of something else. But what did you say? Where is the teacher? tolerate. I love that actually. I love that. Like you're using your English eyes. Ocean eyes. Yeah. Tolerate. Love that. Yeah. The L looking thing is actually an N, which is crazy. And then like it's not on there right now, but like the N looking letter is actually an L. But the T is actually a T. The thing that looks like a T is actually a T. So this word is tanakat. Tanakat. But it means pencil case, right? So like of course like in a school system, right? Like we need to have that word because we're talking to students all the time. Like, where's your pencil case? Get your pencil case. Get your pencil from your pencil case. But like, we didn't have this concept when, Tamazight started, of course, thousands of years ago. So I'm curious, like, with the standardization of, Tamazight in Morocco, like, I wonder where the word came from. I don't know if anybody knows, but not everybody studied the standardized version. Not everybody knows the standardized version. Not everybody studied it. Not everybody can read the Tifina, and etc. etc. Do do do. Have you guys seen all the TikTok? I guess the trend is maybe over now, but with the ocean eyes, where you were putting like your fingers like here, and then you show your eyeball. Ocean eyes. I would argue that ancient people were better than us. Hey, man. It's a good argument. I think the great thing, right, is to find balance, right? This is just my opinion, but like balance the old with the new, right? Like, because a lot of the new stuff helps us too, right? Saves lives. We live longer. But we need to like sustain that too, like go back to the land too, because what's the point of living longer if like we're taking our body down with like processed sugar and food and yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Being in the middle of your life, seeing the wisdom of the young people and the old people. I love it. I love it. But yeah, Tanakat. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I mean, I don't always know where to enunciate, which syllable to enunciate. But something like Tanakat. Tanakat. Yeah, I don't know. But super interesting word. Where's the etymologist at, bro? Sinkra, did you leave? Yansin pad kosmos disatem sabmrao. Well, and pencil, let's see, pencil is akraj. Something like that. So it's like akraj, tanakat. You would think it like might be a little bit similar, but it's not, huh? Tanakat, akraj? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Moonlight, you're fine, man. People come and go. It's no problem. That's the essence of the lives. The live videos. We had just, done a lot of like guessing the words. We were doing English and Tamazight. Let's see. Should I do English or Tamazight? The next word, please. Should I do English or Tamazight? English? Okay, I'll give you a word to guess. Let's see. Since you seem to know English very well, giving you a really difficult word. Can you even see all the letters? Or the spaces? So guess a letter. It's a long word. What? Is that an empty road? L. Let's see. L. Is there an L? There's no L. Want. Another one. P. Why, yes. There is a P. Oh! There is a U. Look at you. Are you good at Wheel of Fortune? And word games? I love word games. They're amazing. Oh! An R. Good job. Ocean eyes. A Y. No. There is no Y. Sorry. Why do I get British sometimes? Superhero! It's not. But that's a good guess. Obviously it fits. I'll give you another hint. It's still in the outer space category. We were doing outer space. Well. There's an E. Superhero. Wow. Yeah, you got it. It is indeed. I mean, you missed a letter, but did you? Or no, I just can't see. No, I just can't see. Yeah, you got it. Why you say no? You got it. It's a supernova. Moonlight has to know supernova, right? It's outer space. Yep, a supernova is the powerful and luminous explosion of a star, which happens when a massive star runs out of fuel or when a white dwarf undergoes runaway nuclear fusion. The explosion can be as bright as an entire galaxy for a short time. Dang. Scattering elements and leaving behind a dense neutron star or a black hole. Yikes. Good job, Moonlight. You got it. Yeah, I always liked word games, man. I don't like the name of this game, though. I guess we just call it Guess a Word. The old name is not a good name. It's weird. It's really a weird history. But yeah, in Tamazight, in standardized Tamazight, that would be interesting to learn. By the way, there is a good game called. Really? Should I do another one? Keeping it in the outer space vibe. If you know the game Boggle or Categories, those were always my favorite. Chai. I would get like so competitive with Boggle, man. Hey, Boggle. He said he's ready. Okay. I'm thinking which. Okay. Okay, how about this one? It's too long. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, man, I like the old school like board games and stuff. We used to play Scrabble too. My friends would always try to challenge me. I'd be like, "Get the dictionary, get the dictionary." You know, sometimes you would play like with or without rules. You know, I'd be like, "Man, get the dictionary. It's a word. It's a word." M. Yes, indeed. Oh no, where are you going? I guess I used the same color, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys can still see it. Meow. Okay, there is indeed an M. Oh my god. Bro. Superhero. I'm looking up the game you're talking about too. party games. Bonus alphabet. What is the JKLM game? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, you said oh. Oh. There is indeed at least one. Hmm? There's a lot of O's. That was an amazing guess. Hopefully you can still see that this is one line. So you have blank O, blank M, O, blank O, blank blank. Blank O, blank M, O, blank O, blank blank. Oh, look. He's smiling at us. The O's are smiling. Moon River. Do 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 do. Did it? I mean, you can just guess a letter. Any letter. I was talking about it earlier. But I think you came after it, though. I think. Moon tomatoes. Hey, what would those taste like? Moon tomatoes. Are you making me hungry, man? Should that be the name of a group? Moon tomatoes, get your moon tomatoes. S. See? You got this. That's my crazy looking S right there. Don't give up. Just guess a letter, man. Just keep guessing letters, right? T. There's no T. It's a good guess. Makes sense. But if your first language is not English, maybe you don't, it's certainly not like a everyday word. And yeah, maybe, but you seem to speak English very well. But yeah, I don't remember, you said you're from Iraq before. F. No, F. But you knew supernova, so I mean, no B, no B. Think outer space. Yes, indeed. It's cosmology. A lot of people are not going to know that word, even if it's actually their native language. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a normal word that people might know. I don't know. But I had faith in you. Is your first language English? I thought you were saying you're from Iraq. Or just you were joking before. I know everybody likes to be anonymous. But you got it. See? I believed in you. No, it's not my first language. Oh. Well, you do speak like a native. But it's like, yeah, I mean, of course, cosmology is not a normal word, but there's a difference between speaking and writing, you know, and technical terms or certain fields. Yeah. You're from Algeria. Why everybody's like from Algeria, Morocco tonight. So does that mean you know Tamazight? JK, I have improved my English. That's amazing. Do you know any the Kabil Tak? I tried to pronounce it earlier, but Takalbit, the Kabil Tamazight. YouTube algorithm. I know. Do you know any of the Kabil Tamazight dialect? You don't know how to speak it. But you're in Algeria or you're from Algeria? You have friends who speak it. There's another one. Yo. You're from Algeria, so you're not in Algeria now. So where are you now? Or you don't want to say? It's okay if you don't want to say. I'm just always curious, of course. As a world traveler, a world citizen. Get some more Kleenex. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Oh no. What'd you say? We're still in space. You already we always in space, bro. What you talking about? We always in space. Mozambique. Mozambique. What's up, hype beast? Mozambique. How are you, man? There's no D. We're always in space though. Yes. Yes. Does that look like a D? It's a D. What are we doing? We're guessing the word. Depending on who's here, sometimes we're doing Tamazight, sometimes we're doing English. Right now we're doing English. The category is outer space. What you doing, Mozambique? You still up to? We're building roads. You're funny, Moonlight. We're spreading light with the moonlight. J. Almost forgot what the word was. There's no J. DJ Mozambique. No, Mozambique is the hype beast. Did you know that, Mozambique? Okay. Just so you know. DJ. So you can guess any letter in the English alphabet. DJs. There's no S. DJs. Yo. What up, girl? What up, Mozambique? The hype beast. See, I told you, you good at hyping people up, man. Yo, what up? We used to say that a lot in the 90s. Yo, what's up? You woke me up with snow. I woke you up. You the hype beast. Give you a hint. It's in outer space. Ayo. Maybe Mozambique. You can guess a letter. Help Moonlight out. Any letter. A through Z. Mozambique, man. Roads to where? We don't know yet. To outer space. A B. There's no B, sorry. I feel like if I give a letter, it might give it away. Road to Mozambique. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, I'll give you the A because you said A. Hey, Mozambique, don't be cheating, man. Mozambique. Think about the outer space, the universe. Mozambique's tripping. He's still sleeping. He's sleep texting. Any other guess besides the whole alphabet? Sorry, there's no N. Should this be ASMR? Guess the word. There's no N. There's blank A, blank A, blank blank. Okay. Oh, good. The ASMR is so cringe, man. Okay, you're gonna like guess the letter. What if they just start like screaming and whisper, you know? There's 2 A's. What? I've never been out there, bruh. Try it sometime. M. Magnanimous. There's no M. Magnanimous is a great word, though. So far, you've guessed MNBDJS. Those are not in the word, but you do have two A's. Why you guess the whole word, bro? You got it. It's galaxy. Yes, I love that word. I always love that word. Galaxy. Bravo, bravo. The word galaxy, man. I love it. And the idea, too, galaxy, man. Galaxies are crazy, you know? Just that you can see, like, you can see a whole galaxy, right, in the telescope, and, like, you can't even imagine what's there, you know? Like, there's so much in a galaxy, and it's like, man, what the hell? We have so much to discover. One last word. Your IQ is higher than mine. Oh, man. Okay, one more, you guys, and then I'm going to eat. Of course. Uno más. How do you say one more in Tamazight? Let me think about it. Sunshine versus moonlight. Aw, y'all are so cute. That's so cute. Are you calling Mozambique sunshine? Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, how about this one? Hi. Hi. Ah, this marker stinks. I think I spelled right. Yeah. Okay. Safi. Yes, can you see it all? Okay, everybody. Guess a letter. Any letter, literally, in the alphabet. Romantico. Are you guessing the word? Guess a letter. Guess a letter. Or are you saying that's romantic? Sunshine and moonlight. So cute. Guess a letter. Any letter. Moonlight said F. No. No F. Spinach or chickpeas? That sound nice. What's for dinner? I got some lentils, you know what I'm saying? Like a lentil soup. Um, I finished all my rice, so I don't know. I guess I just dipped some bread in it. Okay, Mozambique, man. Stop tripping. Oh, and I. Yes. There's one eye. Please guess any of the letters in the alphabet. One at a time, Mozambique. Bro, just pick one letter, literally. Just don't pick F or don't pick I. Turkey leg. Yeah, so if you've never played this game, you know, like I'll put the letters up here that's already been guessed that are not in the word, and obviously any other letters that are guessed in the word are in the word, right? M. There's no M. Obviously, like there's some strategy to this game, like Wheel of Fortune too, right? Like, they'll often guess like the common or like the most common consonants and some of the vowels too. But oh, there's an L. Yes. My crooked L. Why did it hide your message? You said I'll bring you kebabs. Why did it hide that? That's weird. I'm trying to show it, but anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but I see it. Kebabs. Kebabs. Well, I'll just eat the tomatoes then. What did you eat today, Mozambique, or what are you eating? Yes. The silent E often goes after the L. Nice. Mm-hmm. 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 La 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 la. Any other guess, you guys? Any letter? Come on, man. You literally have 3 letters. You're doing great. Mozambique, guess 1 letter. Q. There's no Q. So far, everybody, there's no F, there's no M, there's no Q. However, so far we have blank blank I, blank blank LE. Guess a letter that's not on the board. C. There's no C. Sorry. Anybody else? That's a good guess though. C. It would make sense to like be next to the L, but what else, you guys? D. What? Fish and chips? Zalouk? Is that the one with like the olives? You said D. There's no D. Is it called Zalouk? Zalouk? Zalut? Zaluk. Yeah, Zaluk. I think it's that dish with the olives. I like it. I haven't had it a few times. It was good. S. Blank, 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 blank. Yes, we have blank, blank, I. Blank, blank, L-E. Okay. Okay. Ting. There's a T. You got it. Do you guys ever try to sing a sound for like the longest? Like I like doing that. Oh yeah, eggplants. Yes, tomatoes, peppers, etc. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I've had it with the olives. Yes. Yummy. Anybody have another guess? I can feel that Moonlight's trying to really figure out the word. The moonlight is awake. Why did it hide that word? That is the word. Again, I don't know if you can see that I see it, but I did see it. But for some reason, YouTube blocked it. It's so weird. Why would it just block that word? That is the word. Got it. Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star in moonlight. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star in moonlight. How I wonder what you are. Bravo. Good job. I chose Twinkle for you guys because you guys are so cute. Twinkling, shining bright. The sunshine, the sunlight, and the moonlight. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. It's always fun. Whether we're talking about English or Tamazight, cultures, different languages. Are you crying, Moonlight? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence. Okay, you guys. So like I said, if you speak any Tamazight and want to go live with me, I'll hopefully have some guests at some point on the weekends. At some point, I'm not sure. We're trying to schedule and get our schedules together. But if you see this and you speak Tamazight, I'd love to have you join and talk about Tamazight and pronunciation and all of the things, whether it's etymology, just whatever, right? Um, but I go live every weekend. If you're new here, subscribe, check out some other videos. You want a gallon of moonshine? Did you teach Tamazight tonight? We talked about Tamazight and English. We started with like both. So just to be all inclusive, right? I did both, but so more at the beginning we talked more about Tamazight. But then towards the end we did more English, so it was a nice balance. Yes, indeed. We were talking about some of the old ancient words too. That's always fascinating. That's just something I find interesting, just if I'm learning a language. And, of course, Tamazight is such an ancient language. I love to know the I don't know, real words or the old words, not like the loan words. I'm just always like that in any language. I was like that with learning Swahili too. I'm like, I want to know the precise words. Good night, moonlight. Keep shining. We will join you for sure. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for shining brightly. And guessing. I'll check out that game more too. It sounds fun. I love word games. But yeah, I thought I would test this out too if you guys like it. I don't know. Let me know. Give me feedback to what you guys like as well. Like, do you like me just talking to y'all, just yapping? We just yap and yap and yappity yap yap. We just digress and we just talk about anything and everything. Do you like it when I have a topic? I generally feel like it's good to at least start with a topic and then maybe we can digress after that. Do you like when I do Tamazight? Do you like when I talk about deep topics? You can always give me feedback. What you like. I did upload a video today if you guys want to check it out. It's a great group. I like that group a lot. Tarawa and Daniri. I saw them play, got up close, real up close, to seeing them. It's interesting. Everybody was up there, like trying to get pictures and videos. So funny. But next live you playing JK? I'll check it out. Let's see what it's all about, man. Keep the twinkle twinkling, Mozambique, bro. Yo, English is Englishing, bro. Mozambique, it's amazing. Oh, y'all are so cute. Thanks as always for being kind and being amazing human beings. Thanks for the encouragement, you guys. I'll see you next weekend, if not before. If there's something that, like, just that I'm inspired to talk about or do, I'll do that as well. But I'll definitely see you guys on the weekend. So. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good night. Keep twinkling. Bye. Bye, y'all.